Here we are today, YouTube. This is part 2 of the AT&T iPhone 7 Plus that we were working on. This is the same IMEI, in which you have to be very patient with this service. Just using T-Mobile's IMEI check status, even though it's not a T-Mobile device. It's just that T-Mobile does somewhat work with AT&T, but not fully. So you see IMEI is not recognized. It doesn't show like the lost or stolen like it showed in part 1, in which we're going to run here to Swappa. I'm going to paste the same IMEI, which in part 1, it showed that it was still like pretty much blocked and lost, stolen too. You have to wait 24 hours from us clearing it off for it to fully show cleared. Congratulations. Basically like how Verizon is, where once we clear it off on Verizon, you have to wait 24 hours, normally 24 hours, for it to fully update through Swappa. Let me go over here. This is definitely AT&T, the AT&T version right here, the iPhone 7 Plus, in which now this service is definitely ready. Which I'm gonna also take you over to a newer checker for AT&T devices, because like you want to, in which we're gonna post the link to the site right there, where you'll be able to check for activation for AT&T. Which this is definitely an AT&T device, and which we'll also show in the next video another AT&T device that we'll be working on, which this works for every AT&T device, and which this is a rare popular service. Reported phones and insurance claims, the time varies, and you have to be very patient. If you're not going to be patient for this service, then don't inquire, because AT&T takes much longer than T-Mobile, but it's definitely worth it right there. So when you get to the AT&T checker, you want to paste the same IMEI, because thing is, like, when you're trying to activate a reported AT&T phone or try to check one, you can still try to check one on this site too. And once you click check compatibility, it'll tell you if it cannot be activated or not. So since we got everything fully cleared off on the back end, just waiting, because they'll tell you if there's going to be issues. See, now they're asking you to pick a SIM card and continue. You won't even get the option to pick the SIM card and continue if the device was reported or anything from AT&T. In which, also you might not even be able to order it, the SIM card, or pick a SIM card if it's not an AT&T device. So yeah, it has to be, of course, factory unlocked in order for you to be able to order one or use one with AT&T. But this AT&T device that we just worked on, it's definitely fully cleared off, which the customer is using their AT&T service, because that's what they wanted to use it with. They're using that AT&T service with the phone now, and which it was definitely reported blocked, as you've seen in part 1. So this is a massive achievement. Works for every AT&T device. Unpaid bill devices clear off faster than reported ones. So you have to be very patient for this service, for unpaid and reported. Time process varies, but you'll definitely receive the service. Thank you for watching. Tune in and subscribe.